Like I said, I still have blemishes. Like, look at this girl who has come to visit. Like, why? Why? On top of my lip, but. And then this one. But the rest of it is just pigmentation.
And if you call me in the morning, I'll be sleeping. Oh, man.
Bonjour. Ciao. Hello. What's good? Okay. What is up, y'all? It's your girl Asia here with another video. And I want to talk today. Oh, first of all, yes, I'm coming at you with wet hair. It's wash day. You know how it is. And yes, I'm in my PJs because we ain't going nowhere. I want to talk today about why I stopped washing my face. Wow. I went from my skin 2 months ago looking like this to this. And no, it's not perfect. Yes, I still have a few blemishes. Yes, I still have I still have hyperpigmentation, but I mean, yeah, right? Okay, so let me put y'all on real quick. I stopped washing my face and instead started using the oil cleanse method. Now I keep looking down because I got 2 pages of notes for y'all today. I just want to make sure we are knowledgeable on what this is and how it may help you in the future. Okay, so what is the oil cleanse method? It is using oils in a combination that is good for your skin, depending on your skin type, to cleanse the skin and bring your skin's barrier back to a healthy state. Now, my story, I have had acne since I was a teenager, and it got worse in adulthood, okay? I struggled with cystic acne, with just the forehead bumps, you know what I'm talking about. A couple months ago, I had one of the worst breakouts I've ever had, and I don't know what brought this on, but it just came out of nowhere, and just the pain and the bumps all on my cheeks, and my skin was just dull and just needed nourishment. So I am one of those people that will try and do anything for clear skin. Like, it is just my biggest goal to have clear, vibrant skin, because that's the first thing people see, and especially being a performer, I just want my skin to look good on stage and pictures, and it kills your self-esteem when you have breakouts. Like, whew. Well, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. So I started doing the oil cleanse method because at the time I was trying any and everything and putting any and everything on my face. Salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, glycolic acid, you name it. Like, if it was in the store, I probably bought it and put it on my face. What I then realized after doing a bunch of research is that I was actually doing more harm than good by putting all of these different ingredients, chemicals, and products on my skin. What my skin really needed was a reset. It needed to be left alone. So I came across the oil cleanse method. Some of y'all are like, girl, I am not about to put oil on my face. Like, that will clog my pores, that will block me up. Are you crazy? But I have the answers for you. Before we get started, I am not a doctor. I am not a dermatologist. I am not an esthetician, okay? So take what I have to say with a grain of salt. This is what works for me, and I just want to share the love. Please, if you're actively seeing a dermatologist, speak to them about this first. And if you're not, just be careful, okay? Do patch testing and all of that great stuff. So oil cleanse method is so good because actually oil attracts to oil. So if you've got acne prone skin or oily skin, the oil attaches to the oils in your skin and actually lifts them up without stripping your skin's natural barrier or drying you out, which was my biggest thing. I have dry combination skin, so all these face washes and stuff were just stripping my skin, drying me out more, which was making my skin overproduce oil, and in the end just giving me the worst breakouts ever. Oh, I want to talk about which oils I chose to use for my skin. This may be different for you depending, so definitely do some research. I will link below a list of oils that you can use for your skin that you can mix together and what they're good for. It's a really helpful cheat sheet that I used for myself. So for my personal skin, which is dry combination, acne prone, I chose to use castor oil. And I will link these below for you. Hello. Then from this one I got from Walmart for like, I think it was like $15, but it's a pretty big bottle and I've had it for 3 months now because I also use this on my eyebrows, which we'll get to that in another time. It's more than halfway full still after 3 months. So castor oil is a natural astringent. Its comedogenic rating is 1, so you really want to make sure you're looking at the comedogenic rating. Asia, what's a comedogenic rating? Let me tell you. It is whether or not this oil is going to clog your pores. Okay, so there's comedogenic ratings from 1 to 8 or 10. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is a 1, so it's really low, which is amazing, and it's good for acne-prone skin. And it's good for oily skin, but this stuff is really powerful, so you have to mix castor oil with another oil. So you'll have a carrier oil and then you'll have 1 to 2 other oils that you'll mix in. Try not to put this directly on your skin, okay? Just don't do it. The next one I use is hemp seed oil. Skirt, skirt. There we go. And I got this one from Walmart as well, but it's in the vitamin section, so don't be alarmed if you don't see it in like where the skincare and stuff is. It's next to the vitamins. I still have a bunch left, and this stuff goes a really long way. I want to say that one was probably like, I don't know, probably the same price, like 16 or 17. Okay, so hemp seed oil has a comedogenic rating of 0. So it's great for acne prone skin. It is great for oily skin. It is great for dry skin, and it's really good for wrinkles, which we don't want. And then I also mix in Moringa Oil. This is one of my favorite products ever, not just for my skin, but I drink this. And it's got so many vitamins and minerals in it. Moringa oil has a little bit of a higher comedogenic rating. It's 3 to 4. So I really only mix a few drops of this into my oil cleanse mix. It's a great antioxidant though, and it's a really good anti-inflammatory. And I have really inflamed skin a lot of the time, really red and just puffy. So this really helps me with that. I also, I personally travel a lot, so I use a travel bottle, which is good with a pump. I prefer the pump so that I don't like over pour the oil. You don't want that getting all over your face. Okay, so what I do, I'm actually gonna show you how I mix this in here. So I have nowhere to sit this down. Okay, alrighty. Castor oil, I put in, there's already a mix in here, so I'm just gonna show you, but I put like 1/3 of castor oil. Okay. And then hemp seed oil, I like pretty much fill the rest of it with hemp seed oil. Like a chemist. I'm not. So that's like my main, my main bay is the hemp seed oil. And then, like I said, I mean, maybe like 10 drops of Moringa oil. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stick my cap back on there and mix it up. I don't refill this bottle very often, and every time I do this, I oil cleanse morning and night. And every time I do it, I only use 2 to 3 pumps. So this is really good. I got this bottle from like Walgreens or CVS. And I love it. Castor oil is a carrier oil. The hemp seed oil is my moisturizing oil. So you'll need a carrier oil and a moisturizing oil. So please, please, please do research on what's gonna be best for you and your skin, and something that's low on the comedogenic rating. Okay, step by step how I do the oil cleanse method. I don't wanna get oil in my hair. Just get my hair out of my face. Cute. I usually would do this in my bathroom, but the lighting in there is garbage. So I have a face towel, just a plain old rag, and I have a bowl of hot water here. So first you'll want to mix your oil. Mix your oils and then wash your hands. I've already washed my hands. I take a quarter size amount of oil. So for me, 2/4 size. About. It's like 2.5 to 3 pumps for me. And then you want to, I like to get mine a little bit warm. And then go ahead and massage it into your skin. You guys, one of my favorite things about this is every night is a spa night. Like this, you'll see when you try it. It feels so good. Like you're just massaging your face. And this has to be good for wrinkles too, right? Like it must be. Okay. So you want to massage this in for, I want to say at least 30 seconds, like 20 to 30 seconds. At night, sometimes I don't sleep well. Also, I put in a couple drops of lavender oil as well for like, I have 1 bottle for daytime and 1 bottle for nighttime. And in the nighttime, oh, you guys, it's so nice. Be gentle with yourself. That's the other thing. I used to be really aggressive with the way that I wash my face, and I would just make myself extra red for nothing. So definitely cleanse, but be gentle. Then you want to take a warm to hot washcloth. Don't burn yourself. You want it to be hot enough to where it'll get steamy, but you don't want to burn your skin. So just test it, and then you'll wring out your washcloth and lay it on your face. Like so, and then, oh, it just feels so good. And it's like steamy, and I'm a singer, so this is just very good for my skin, but also very good for my vocal cords. So you want to lay this on until it cools down, and then you'll do that twice, so just to make sure that you get all the oils out of your face. Another tip is that I really like to use a new washcloth if I can every time I do this, or like every other day, you guys, because this this harbors bacteria. So please, if you can, get like a 10-pack or a 5-pack of washcloths. And it's important to use a washcloth because if you rinse with water, oil and water don't mix, and so it's really not going to get it off your face. But I also like to use, my washcloth has like these gritty parts, and I like to use that to just give my skin a little gentle exfoliation. And don't forget about your neck. And voila! And so that's it. Like, so easy, so simple. The simpler the better for your skincare is what I realized. And now my skin feels healthy again. It feels nourished. It doesn't feel so sensitive all the time. It's less red. I have way less breakouts, you guys. And overall, my skin's just happy. It feels elastic. Like, wow, the difference is night and day. And so now after 2 months, I've decided to start reintroducing some things into my skincare routine. But now that my skin is strong enough, I wanna try to get rid of like the hyperpigmentation that I have left over from those breakouts that were there for literally like 6+ months. My skin feels strong enough to be able to handle like a retinoid or something like that. If you are over treating your skin, I just want to ask you to stop doing that and to do your best to give this oil cleanse method a try. And another thing, if you're afraid to mix oils or you just don't trust it, I very recently bought and started using the Ordinary's Squalane cleanser. This is an oil cleanse, you guys, and it's done for you. It's not comedogenic at all. It is a face cleanser and a makeup remover. It has no alcohols in it. It's awesome. I've been using it for 2 days and I have to say I really love it. So here's what it looks like. Give that a try if you're like, ooh, I don't know, I'm scared, like I don't know about the oil cleanse. Real chemists, not me, have already mixed this together to make sure that your skin's not going to freak out. I'll link this one as well for you, okay? 2 months I've been doing just oil cleanse, moisturizing, and sunscreen, and I went from this, I'm gonna show it again, I hate this photo, but I went from this girl to this girl. And my confidence has just skyrocketed, you guys. And I really hope that this is something that works well for you too. Okay, well that's it, you guys, for oil cleanse. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, more hair videos, more singing videos. We out here doing a little bit of everything, okay? Comment below with any questions, or if you have your own oil cleanse mix, I would love to hear about it. I'm obsessed, really. Mwah. Much love and see ya later.